Hi, this is PC Roger. What I'm here to show you in this video is how to work on a laptop hard drive with a diagnostic tool that runs in Windows, but yet the laptop won't boot Windows right now. So what are you going to do? Well, certainly there are other tools you can use, and we'll talk about those in a minute, but it's most convenient if you have, say, a Seagate hard drive and want to run Seagate's C-Tools program for Windows to run it in Windows and not try to mess with DOS or other boot disks and such. Won't run Windows, what do? The hard drive here is pretty easy to take out on this Dell laptop. We've just got two screws to take out, and they are right here. They've got an indicator on them that they are the laptop, or excuse me, the hard drive screws have got a little image of a disk. And I've already taken those out, put them in a little plastic cup, put the lid on it so we don't lose them, and the drive just slides out. And here you have the drive, and you can see it's a Seagate hard drive. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this USB adapter, serial ATA and IDE, works for both. This one happens to be made by Vantech. And we're going to hook it up to this drive and plug it into a working desktop computer. And because of the power supply, it looks a little bit ungainly here, but you have the ubiquitous transformer, actual on-off switch, so that once you hook up the drive, you can still not have it powered on if you don't want to. An adapter, serial ATA adapter. If you had the standard drive, you know, the old IDE drive, just plug that in. And then here's the kind of the base of the unit here. Handles an IDE hard drive laptop or a 3.5-inch IDE laptop or serial ATA. And then it plugs into a USB port on a working computer. That works real nice to do what I'm going to do right now. We just hook it up and we'll set it down and plug it into a working desktop, and we'll switch to that screen here in a moment. So here you have the Seagate C-Tools for Windows program screen, and you can see down here, here's our laptop hard drive connected via USB with our Vantech adapter. And the thing that you might want to note is that you can select different drive tests here, but they'll be test unavailable, and that is because even though this is a Seagate hard drive and Seagate program, it just doesn't seem to work connected by USB. But if you instead choose the generic tests, the short and the long will both work, and you can see here the progress bar moving over. I'm showing you the short generic just because it finishes quickly. The long generic does also run, and it will work with this drive connected via the USB adapter. And this is a real nice tool to be able to use. And yes, I think Seagate has a DOS equivalent, but that poses its own problems. In another video, I'm going to show how you can actually set up a USB 3.5-inch drive to work with a laptop. And again, yes, you can do all these things with CD. If you want to create a CD, burn a CD, more trouble than what a lot of people want to go through. And this just makes it real easy. You can use the tool that Seagate's devised for their own drive, and you come up with a test that hopefully is going to give you some answers on what may or may not be wrong with the drive. And the short generic is almost done. As I say, the long generic will also work on this drive, but this gives you a nice option for testing, and you don't have to have the drive hooked up internally. If the drive was hooked up internally, you'd see it under the PETA, SATA category up here, and you'd have all of the tests available. The short generic did pass, and this drive shows that it is okay. So that's going to be it for this test. And for this video, here you can see how we have been able to make use of that nice handy serial ATA and IDE to USB adapter again, and able to use some tests, and a convenient thing to have handy when working on a laptop. That's it for this video. Do appreciate you watching. Please stop by my website, pcroger.com. Got a lot of the stuff there, and you can sign up for my free tip of the week e-letter.